What's up guys, and welcome back to Q Platinum. My name is Q, and today I platinum the first Sly Cooper in the Thievius Racoonus. I split this plat into 4 steps. First, to get through the story while getting all vaults. Second, to get all the level required trophies. Third, to get all the miscellaneous trophies. And fourth, to do all the Master Thief sprints. First, we go to the first set of levels, Tide of Terror. In these levels, we are tasked with getting to Sir Relay, who is a frog in a machine that makes it constantly rain. While going for this, I popped a trophy for getting 5 clue bottles. There are 7 levels in Tide of Terror and 6 vaults, popping a trophy for getting all the vaults, and popping a trophy for getting through all the levels. I also popped a trophy for defeating Sir Relay.
Blast it all! You've beaten me!
This moves us on to Sunset Snake Eyes. In these levels, we are tasked with defeating Mugshot and taking his section of the Thievius Racoonus. In this area, there are also 7 levels with 5 vaults to open, getting a trophy for getting all vaults, and getting through all levels. Some of the hardest levels in these games are mini-games in some of the worlds, like racing with Murray or having to collect chickens while dodging bomb-throwing roosters. Anyway, you fight Mugshot and get a trophy for doing so.
This is impossible!
And his part of the Thievius Racoonus. On to the next area, Vicious Voodoo. This area has 7 levels and only 4 vaults to open, by far the smallest and most annoying place in the game. You pop a trophy for getting all vaults, completing all levels. After, you go fight Miss Ruby, who is the hardest boss in the game, only because of one section where you have to basically dance battle her, and if you don't have perfect timing, you die and have to start from the beginning of the boss fight. But you pop a trophy afterwards.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon.
On to the last big section of the game. In this section, you fight the Panda King in Fire in the Sky, who makes fireworks that explode whole villages in China. There are again 7 levels and also again 4 vaults, popping a trophy for getting through all levels. When you get to the Panda King, he uses his Kung Fu to attempt to win, but is one of the easiest bosses in the game, popping a trophy for defeating him.
Your skill with that cane.
In Fire in the Sky, in one of the levels you cannot open one of the vaults because it's in owl language, so you have to complete the game and then go back to open it. On to the final level in the game. This level has no vaults, but you do have to complete all levels. You fight the main bad guy, Clockwork, who is an immortal owl, who you find in all the pages of the Thievius Racoonus, but you don't know who he is. This is a close contender for the hardest boss, but I still give it to Miss Ruby, because this boss has checkpoints in it, so you can die multiple times without going to the start of the boss. After defeating him, you get a trophy,
Clockwork.
and Carmelita, your cop friend, who also wants to arrest you, gives you a 10-second countdown to run, but you just kiss her, giving you a trophy for stealing a kiss.
But I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Racoonus from Clockwork's claw.
This completes the story section of the game, and now on to step 2 to get through all the level-related trophies. There are a lot of level-related trophies. Let's start off with the easy ones. These would be really hard, but I found this weird cheese to get them. You just have to walk into the level that has the trophy, then walk out of it. This can get you a trophy for beating Cunning Disguise without using the barrel they give you to dodge arrows coming at you. This can also get you the trophy Nibble Solutions, completing the fire down below without grabbing any hooks. In Tide of Terror, I also got a Thief Heeds No Warning for breaking 5 danger signs in the first level. through the fire planks for taking a shortcut over some fire planks. Onto Sunset Snake Eyes. I got Lookout Below for dropping 5 cars in a level, and for breaking 7 panes of glass in a level. Defeating 4 cars without being spotted. Completing 2 to tango without falling once or getting hit. Vicious Voodoo has 4 level related trophies. Must have been the ghost for also defeating guards without being spotted. Ectoplasmic Smasher for defeating 5 ghosts with 1 attack. Sly Be Nimble, Sly Be Quick for getting through a chase sequence without breaking any candles. And Slightly Pacifist for being a pacifist in a level. Fire in the Sky has 3 trophies for levels, those being Setting the Mood for setting off 2 pink fireworks, Seen and Wanted for alerting all guards and setting off all alarms in Unseen Foe, This Session's Over for defeating all training dojo monkeys in Flaming Temple of Flame, Onto the miscellaneous trophies. There are only 4 of these. These are Share What's Mine for defeating 2 enemies with 1 mine. For this trophy, I went to the same level I got Ectoplasmic Smasher and put a mine down. Knowing is half the battle for learning the names of 10 of the enemies through the Binocucon. There are 2 pages of the Thievius Racoonus that you get, which gives you powers to help you, and you get a trophy for getting them. These are No More Beaches for Sly for getting the power where you can no longer die to water, Super Cooper for getting the power that makes it where you can't die to falling. Finally, for the last trophy of Sly Cooper, Speediest Thievius for completing 10 Master Thief sprints. This was by far the hardest trophy because they don't really give you any margin for error unless you have a shortcut, which I only found in some of the levels. To figure out the easiest levels to do, I went to the trophy guide where it told me the easiest levels. And through probably an hour and a half of work, I finally got the last Master Thief sprint, which pops 2 trophies, the Speediest Thievius and the Platinum Trophy. This makes Platinum number 17 so close to 20. And if you did enjoy, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me. Thank you, and see you next time.